Hi, I'm Greg.
And I'm David, and these are the 3 ways safety can make your company money.
So you think of safety, especially safety products, you think of how much it might cost. It might go into your budget. You might say, hey, we're using these glasses instead of these glasses because they cost like $1 less, or this is my budget for safety harnesses and lifelines and things like that. But we're going to talk to you today about how a good safety culture and a good safety program can actually make your company money.
The first would be OSHA violation costs. In 2021, OSHA fined $29.5 million in fall protection violations. Whether that means somebody wasn't wearing their fall protection harness, not attached to an anchor point, or just simply was doing it incorrectly, those are the violations that fall under that category. Next, they fined over $3 million in fall protection training violations. That could be, employees not being properly trained, or maybe not even having the documentation of the training if it did take place.
The minimum that you can get charged is over $15,000 if you have a violation, and that violation cost goes up to well over $150,000 per violation.
Even if OSHA isn't involved in a stop work scenario, so if there's something unsafe happening on a job site and a safety manager stops work, you're still losing man hours, labor costs due to not having the proper safety precautions on the site.
Number 2, companies with good safety records get better jobs. So this has a little bit to do with workers' compensation. There's a thing called EMR, which is Experience Modification Rating. And if you have a poor rating, your chances of getting the good jobs, the highest paying jobs for the best contractors, slim down significantly. Large general contractors will not award bids to companies with a poor safety record. In fact, they may award a higher bid to a company with a good safety record.
A company's EMR score is sometimes compared to something like a credit score. So what this does, it shows businesses how risky it is to do business with you. Number 3, safe employees are good employees.
Employees with a good safety record and good attitude about safety tend to be long tenured employees. They tend to also give a good job performance and have good attendance. And all of those things can lend to the company saving money. Job performance is very important. Safety conscious workers tend to have good job performances, which means there's less rework, there's less quality issues, and you can keep the money that you bill for your profits. If they show up on time and every time, that's less money that you have to pay overtime to a different worker or have to call out someone else who maybe wouldn't be on the shift. And if you have these employees, you as an employer owe it to them to give them the safety gear that's right for them and right for the job. So maybe purchasing the cheapest safety harness on the shelf is not the greatest thing to do. You should look at their work, you should look at them as a person, and put them in the safety harness or the safety gear that's going to allow them to do the job the best of their ability for the time that you have them on site. They will appreciate your investment in their safety and then return the favor to you.